Okay, bet.
Can you
All
hear me
right.
that way?
Yeah, I can, man. That shit, I was so damn confused. I didn't know where the hell I was at or what the hell I was doing. I was completely confused.
Yeah, my fucking.
I heard music going. I didn't know where that was coming from. I don't know. Are we looking at my screen though, right?
Yep, we live.
Okay, and I know I'm sharing my screen. Am I supposed to be doing that?
Yep. We good to
All right,
go.
bet. All
We
right.
good.
Can we take off one of these? You could take off the Premiere logo. We don't need two of them. Hurry up and go to bed, boy. You're supposed to be in the bed. Go.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got Michigan and Texas. We're a little late on the start.
Yeah. Cool. My bad.
Number 8, Michigan. Number 3, Texas.
Yeah, it's a big game. Big
7-7. 𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎𝖓 Jr. versus Champ himself. We watching Champ's perspective. 7-7 game already. We're in the second quarter, man.
Let me get that off the screen. All right, bet.
So we're going to treat this like 0-0, man. We treating this like 0-0.
Listen, it's 7-7 early. Champ driving again. Second possession of the game. And they already out, getting after it. But man, welcome to the Premier College Football Network, y'all. We live here on
Yes, sir.
Twitch.
Yes, sir.
I don't know
yes,
if we
sir.
on YouTube. I think we are. I don't know. Forgive me. Texas TV versus 𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎𝖓 Jr.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The tailgate presented by Premier College Football. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Y'all know who I am. Lions Den TV with my broadcast partner tonight, 𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎𝖓, the big cat. He in the building. He will be handling our color commentary tonight. I'll call a little play-by-play. We're going to let 𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎 give his expertise. I'm going to just slide on y'all with a little play-by-play.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
3rd and inches. What you doing here? It's 3rd and inches.
Man, 3rd and inches. I'm quarterback sneaking. Little halfback. Now I gotta hit you with something quick, man.
I got
nothing is gonna be long developing. Like I would not be in the pistol right here. I mean, it's decent, but I would have my quarterback under center, get a good snap.
Listen.
See, now look, that's questionable coming out of the pistol.
Now we got 4th and inches, as you can see, and that's the reason why you said that. It's Mason Graham at D tackle. He an impact player, one of the top D tackle in the country. He's gonna block shit and make a play on that. So now he facing the 4th and inches. It's a difficult play.
Yeah, you might want to get a fullback on the field right there, just in case if your old lineman sell that block, you can get an extra guy in, hit him right there.
He is back in that pistols with 3 wide receivers to the right. You have motion 1 receiver to the left. 4th and inches. Play clock down to 5, 4, 3, 2. Gets the snap off. They run a little stretch play.
Nice
big hole
play.
on the left side.
Nice play.
Big first down run down inside the 5, going towards the goal line. It'll be 1st and goal, Texas.
That was good play. That was good vision right there, man.
Great vision.
Nice cut by the running back.
1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Quinn Ewers under center in the goal line pack. Get a ball to Baxter. Michigan defense is tough at the line of scrimmage, and they stop him at the 1, 2nd and goal.
You got to commend that defense, man. That D line, they went up front. Pretty much.
Michigan's going to play D. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Look like they same formation. They flip it. Baxter back deep. Handoff, little power run, and he's in the end zone.
Nice cut to the backside, man.
And that's a good run. Baxter, Michigan couldn't stop him, and
my!
the extra point. 14-7 ball game. Texas in the lead. Texas is in the lead. Let me see if I can turn that volume up. Let me see. That might help. Get a little volume going. Can y'all hear that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can hear the volume now of his game? Okay, cool. I figured we need a little ambiance. The music was cool, but I like the game. I like the gameplay. Champ don't talk a lot on his stream. That's why I told him to turn the volume up anyway.
Play that, if we don't want necessarily to have their voices, maybe we could even play our own little stadium sound. You got a nice one that you got in your package. I know you sent it to me.
Yeah, I ain't really sure. That's a lot.
That's something we can go over another time.
Yeah. We don't got to do it all in one night. But so let's see what 𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎𝖎 Jr. do here. Down 14-7. I've missed his
I'm not
first
too
score. I
familiar
think he
with
was
that
returned.
13 game, man. I know he's a nice player. I've heard nice things about him, but I'm not too familiar with his game.
2-minute warning here before
We're gonna
halftime as the
learn
offense
tonight,
tries
huh?
to cut into
Yes,
this
sir.
lead.
Yes, sir.
And on the first down,
Quarterback
2nd and 4,
adjusting now to the defense.
Michigan in the
Offense getting set
pistol
up. Here's
formation.
second down.
Yeah, a lot of pistol tonight.
They'll try the right here.
Nice fucking
Defense
table.
able to stop the ball carrier there.
That's an excellent effort here.
It's ugly, man. You pulling 2 linemen and you still don't get a good block. That's ugly.
Making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Yeah.
So we got good defense by both D lines, man. These D
Offense
lines,
gets set up
they
here.
came to play
Third
tonight.
down. Dropping back, it's 𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎𝖌.
Orgy on 3rd and 4 finds his man over the middle. Big first down, Michigan.
And I think this is going to be interesting, man, how Texas can hold their defense in the big house tonight.
Yeah. Listen, this is such a highly anticipated matchup. 2 good players, 2 storied programs.
On first
And
and
here they
10,
are.
they'll look to
Orgy standing tall in that pocket like a man. Takes
pass
off.
rush
But the
close.
Texas D line is up for the challenge. And they sack him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Excellent contain there by the defensive end.
I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
You see him get deep there, and you see him get back, able to get there before he even gets to the line of scrimmage, man. Good contain there, good discipline by that defensive end.
From the shotgunnings, probing the
Orgy
secondary.
back in the gun. He decides to take off. Nobody open.
Looking to scramble.
Slides for a first down.
That's a smart slide there because you don't want to take a big hit. You don't want to fumble. Smart slide there. Get the first down. Get what you can.
Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10.
First and 10 from the 45-yard line. Michigan still in the shotgun. Orgy sliding to his left, finds his target back up over the middle. Another 9-yard gain, 2nd and inches. Another big pass by Orgy. Orgy is working the pocket. As you can see, he's sliding to his left a lot.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, man. Great pocket presence by that quarterback. You can see him sliding his feet to the left there.
Defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
And Orgy now
Look
has
at the
to
pocket
run.
presence
Leading
again.
the rush. And Texas is all over him and sacks him for a 2-yard loss, forcing a 3rd down. And that's a big play there by the Texas defense.
Great play out of both teams. You see Texas with great contain on defense, as well as the quarterback for Michigan with great feet in the
Sack
pocket.
sets up an important 3rd down.
Big 3rd down here. And it looks like Orgy's in trouble. Throws that thing. Got it. What a
Oh
play.
my
That ball
God.
got 3 times. That
Why are you
pass
saving
was
people?
3 times and finally caught by a Michigan receiver. Big first down. They're in a hurry-up offense. They're down at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 with 15 seconds to go in the half. Orgy dropping back the pass. Slides to his left. Throws back to his right to the end zone.
What the
Touchdown,
fuck?
Michigan.
What a play. What a play. And that's the big
That's
tight end.
a
Lovely.
highlight-worthy sequence right
That's
there.
incredible. What an incredible pass.
And that first play, Wade, that's a
Listen, that may have been the craziest 2-3 play sequence I've seen in a long time. That's wild.
that might be a nomination for Play of the Week.
Listen, that's a play of the week type of play. And that ties this ball game up right here before the half. It's 14-14, 10 seconds to go in the half. And let's see what type of way he kicks his ball off.
That's the type of stuff we want to see on the tailgate show, ladies and gentlemen. Big plays, big exciting plays.
He'll kick it
That's what we're all
short.
about.
He'll kick it short to make sure there's not a big return. With 8
Nice
seconds
hit.
to go here in the first half, Texas will have a chance to maybe just run this clock out and get into the halftime.
This is a very physical football game.
We got a great game going. It looks like this is what I don't understand this. 5 wide from the own 27-yard line. You're not going to really do much with 8 seconds to go. Only thing that really can happen here is a pick. Oh, well, he could throw a pass, complete it up to about midfield, give himself a chance at a Hail Mary. What would you do here? Would you throw a Hail Mary? I mean, it's 4 seconds left, too far for a field goal.
No, I agree with what you're saying. I would take it conservative here. If anything, if my offense is already going, I would just kneel the ball out.
4 seconds left. I don't like this. That could see that makes no sense to me.
Yeah, that's being too aggressive for me, man. If it was me, I'm
not even aggression.
kneeling the ball or
That's
running the ball.
Yeah, that's stupidity. Only thing that can happen there is a pick or a completion, but there's no time left. So if anything, either throw a Hail Mary to the end zone or try to get out of bounds, a quick pass out of bounds and get a field goal. Here we go, second half. Michigan on the opening kickoff, second half. And Texas kickoff is all over. And they'll be dropped at about the 19-yard line. First down for Michigan.
Shout out to Tennessee coach Nova Kane in the chat. We see you, buddy. Good old Rocky Top.
Casanova Kane is in the building, head coach at the Tennessee Volunteers. And look at Donovan Edwards. Right now, Texas is doing a great job defensively on Donovan Edwards. Not letting him
like I said, man, they're playing good on the contain, man. It's excellent, excellent. Somebody's always on the outside, watching the outside. They're ready to make a tackle.
Let's take a look at this game from the Michigan perspective as well, too. You got Orgy. There's a play action, dropping back to pass. Looks deep right side. That ball is.
That is whoa! I thought that was going to be a catch there.
Incomplete pass.
Let's
take a look at
it. That was a very chance to throw.
1 second, present. Share. Here it is. Sorry. Here we go. What? Where did he go? Wait, do we need him to change the screen for us? My bad.
All good, all good.
I switched it, but it didn't switch. Okay,
ladies and gentlemen, just enjoy this good elevator music you got going for
that's
you.
on me. I should have known not to do that before.
All right, while we wait, man, I'm gonna show y'all my pop toy collection. So I got Shinran, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon, that costs about a good 40. I had to get that dog. I'm unbiased. I had to get that dog though. Joe Burrow, man, big 9 on the chest, on the back. Some of my favorite villains, man.
You went to a timeout anyways.
All right, cool. We back.
Here we go.
So we got Aunt Bell in the house, the big house.
So now we're going to take a look at this game.
Out in the Michigan gear.
Aunt Bell Jr. Take a look at his stream. It's a tie ball game. 2nd and 2, third quarter. Still early third quarter. Texas has stopped Michigan and gotten the ball back.
What do you think about the gear in this game? Wait.
It's fire.
There we go.
Good defense here by Michigan, 3rd and 4.
Yeah, both coaches rocking some nice gear.
Yeah, I think both of them really putting on for their fan bases, putting on for their universities. And Bell decked out in Michigan. Texas is ready to go to war.
You know what they say? You look good, feel good.
Don't play good. 3rd and 4, big down right here. Big play right here in this game, early third quarter. Good defense. What a stop. That is a stop. But huge pass. That is a 30-yard pass down to the 20-yard line. First down, Texas. That's big. 𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎, the way Texas, who do you feel like the momentum is with right now?
I mean, it's hard to say, man. Both of these guys are playing excellent. It's a back and forth game, hard hitting game. It's going back and forth. Momentum is all over the place.
That was a good dot, though. I can't lie.
Yeah, that pass was unbelievable. Queen Ewers.
You are in the big house, though, so you got to give Michigan an edge.
Yes. 2nd and 10. Ewers looking for the corner route. What an amazing grab right there by the tight end. Big tight end, 𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎𝖓.
Yeah, I couldn't pronounce that name either. Good luck with that.
That's a huge grab. He's now got 4 catches for 75 yards on the game. Just made a huge grab. Now it's 1st and goal. It looks like Michigan is stacking that box. Just don't want to give up anything on the ground right here.
I don't like the pistol formation.
Right up the middle, and Michigan stops him. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line.
I don't like the pistol formation in the red zone.
So yeah, I've been good. My birthday's on the
I know
10th.
you prefer, under center, get right to it and, go smash him in the mouth.
Technically 3 days.
Yes, sir. I'm going to just come out 5 wide. If I'm going to come shotgun, I'm coming out 5 wide.
Here they go, goal line formation. Baxter is the deep
This is a
back.
better formation. This is what I want to see on the goal line. Good
Right in the middle,
smash mouth
ISO,
downhill
and
football.
Michigan defense is stifling stopped at the goal line. So we're looking at 3rd and goal now. Big play here. If you get a stop here, now you've really forced Texas to make a decision whether they should go for it or just take the 3. So big play right
You need to
here.
hurry up and get the Leos up out
Back
of
in
here.
that pistol formation with 3 wide receivers to the left. Hand the ball right off to J-Down Blue, and that's a touchdown for Texas, and they go up 6, pinning that extra point.
I may not like the pistol formation, ladies and gentlemen, but you cannot argue with a touchdown.
It's effective tonight. You got to just give Texas credit. Right now, that offensive line is playing great. They've got a lead 21-14. Defense is playing great. Right now, Michigan reeling a little bit. Second half, Texas has all the momentum. They got a stop, went down, and they scored. They lead it by 7. And
Got another coach in the chat. Shout out to Kingside Not Gaming, man. Fluke Season University.
Yep.
It's Leo Nation.
Head coach of Florida State is in the building. He's watching. He's scouting, making sure that he stays ahead of everything that's going on. And right now, we got a big ball game out here in the shit house.
Yes,
is what I like to
he's
call it.
probably one of the main coaches that needs to be doing some scouting too, wouldn't you say?
Definitely, I would say that. Florida State struggle bus university right now. Donovan Edwards, what a nice cutback. But listen, Texas defense is doing a good job of corralling him. Edwards ran for 173 yards last week. Today, he only has 2 carries for a total of 3 yards. That's how you take the other team's best player out of the game.
Well, I think that's an issue that he's at 2 carries in the 3rd quarter.
He is getting loose on that one. That's about a 9-yard run up the right side off the little counter action for a first down. Sir Tox in the building. How you doing, my guy?
Not bad, brother. Not bad. Again, I definitely commend people who play football in this league, football minds. Shout out to all the coaches that play football. That's all I want to say.
Who was that with the
That's all I want to say.
Yo,
Play
King, what's
football,
good, dog?
Yes, he's getting ready
Got
for
some Colorado.
Colorado.
Leos. Hey, listen.
Michigan, 1st and 10, down 29. Beginning of the 4th quarter. First play of the 4th quarter. Orgy back in the gun, dropping back to pass. He has all day, but the Texas D-line is all over him. He's going to make the decision to try to throw the ball away.
He took too long with that one.
Listen, right now Texas defense is good. It's really good. They're covering up everything and not giving him many options. 2nd and 10.
What's going on, Kingside Nerd Gaming?
Some coach-to-coach conversation here. Wonder if anything will get spicy.
Back to pass. He has a man in the flats. He tries not to go with him, and he gets sacked. 3rd and 20. Big defensive play here by Ethan Burke with a sack. And
Texas D-line came to play tonight. They've been in the backfield all day.
They are covering up everything downfield, and the D-line is getting to it. So now it's 3rd and 20, back at the own 18. What is Orgy going to do?
Just do it more often, bro. That man's a gunner.
This isn't your typical Michigan style of offense either.
Look at that.
100%. I would like to see a more downhill game from Michigan.
But yeah, it's safe here.
That was a dot right there by Orgy. Huge pass over the middle. Big first down. Keeps them alive. Orgy dropping back to pass again, drifting to his right, throwing back to his right.
That was a dangerous pass.
Now he's throwing some nice passes, but I would love to see you get your best player involved in the game.
Agreed.
Right now, Donovan Edwards is not involved.
Yeah, they're still just throwing the ball back here with Orgy. And there's Orgy again over the middle to Edwards out of the backfield. What a nice move. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hit him with the double juke. I like that. Those are 2 nice moves. This game is reminding me a little bit of the Kansas City Chiefs and Baltimore Ravens playoff game with Lamar Jackson just he threw, I think, like 45 passes that game. And that's Orgy to Edwards again out of the backfield. Another first down. Now listen, Orgy has 200 yards passed on the day, a couple of touchdowns, but you got to get the ball to number 7 a little bit more often, don't you think, guys?
Yes, sir. I will be running the ball a little bit more, man. Just put it on the ground. Couple of plays. He's doing a nice job passing
into the game. He threw the slant, threw the route, and almost got it intercepted.
Yeah, I'd be mixing it up just a little bit to keep Champ on his toes. Right now, he knows the pass is coming.
Here we go. 2nd and 10 up at the 17-yard line. 3 minutes, 18 seconds to go. They need a touchdown to tie this ball game up. Orji dropping back to pass. He has Edwards over the middle, makes the catch. He's down to the goal line, and he stopped there. But that's a huge gain. That's a 15-yard pass. And this 1st and goal from the 1 from the goal line, essentially. And they're in a hurry up.
Had this
and
up
that
right
ball
here.
off to Edwards, and he's going to get
Perfect
it easily.
run.
And we
Touchdown,
got a tie ball
Michigan.
game,
Perfect
pending
run
the
right
extra
there.
point. What a score. Listen,
21.
got one. We got one.
It might not be a traditional Michigan style of football, but it is working.
It's definitely working. It's definitely not traditional. This is not how Michigan. Listen, Edwards ran the ball for 170 yards last week. This week, he has not run the ball for more than 20. But Michigan is
Ladies and
doing this
gentlemen.
ball game and finding a way. They're going to kick an onside
Yeah,
kick.
Oh, he's going to try to onside. That's ballsy right there.
Three
You're giving this
minutes
guy
to
some
play.
serious.
He goes for an onside kick. This is trouble. And they
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, my Lord.
Touch.
Texas with the great hands.
But it's fair catch interference on Michigan, and Texas will get the ball. Texas will get the ball. Oh,
Yeah,
my goodness.
he touched it prior to.
They call fair catch interference. They didn't call illegal touching. They call fair catch. That's interesting.
Fair catch
Nonetheless,
interference.
you were starting
Wow.
from his own 30-yard line. Baxter up
Nice
the middle,
back.
2-yard run.
Running back is doing a great job of reading those back.
That was
cuts.
ballsy. Most definitely. That was a ballsy play, coach.
Very
Most
ballsy.
definitely.
And he almost got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
2nd and 8, 2.5 minutes to go. Wayne Ewers operating from the shotgun with 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left, running back offset to his left.
You see him called a lot of signs before the play.
He's
Hopefully,
got it tight end
Michigan
over
doesn't
the
have
middle.
those in the pocket.
For a nice little catch, and it's a 1st down.
I mean, I don't see anything really bugging right now. It's just a regular slant. He's just playing protection. Michigan's
Just a quick
protection
read.
is for the deep ball. He doesn't want to get beat deep, so you can see he's playing off at least 10 yards.
And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning, folks.
Texas
Two
playing a
minutes
good
to go.
team. The
Coach
only
knows,
thing I
leaving
was
all the
worried
underneath
about
open.
was
See that?
the College Stallions.
2 minutes.
They run an RPO scheme, and the tackle is made on Bolden right as he makes that catch. Gets 3 yards on the play, under 2 minutes. 2nd and 7, Ewers back in the gun, 3 receivers to his left. Trips left, running back on the right. Drops back, moves to his right, has a man over the middle, deep, and the catch is
wow.
made.
That was a nice throw.
What a
Nice
guy.
read.
Great toss.
And that is that Bolden again? That was Bolden. No, that was Bond making a huge grab. They are in field goal range inside the 30. Hand the ball off to Baxter. He gets
Nice
rocked
hit
at about
there.
the
This is
25-yard line.
physical.
Great hit. And it's
Very
2nd and 8
physical.
with 1:30 to go. At some point, Michigan's going to have to start using timeouts. Look like that's what they did after that play. Called a timeout. They got to try to reserve time here. But that's the kind of play that can win you a ball game. What's your strategy here if you Michigan? Are you going to empty those timeouts or
No. You trust in your defense
1
right now.
almost got the delay of game?
Trust in your
That
defense.
catch is made by
there.
Bolden again, about a
See that?
6-yard gain.
He burned the timeout. Again, he has time. There's a minute and 22 seconds left.
3rd and 4. One
got
timeout,
the
one
first down, yes.
first down ends this game. Because then they
Pretty
can run the
much.
clock all the way down and kick the field goal.
See what we got. What's
And
the-
as you noticed on that play, Mason Graham, the defensive tackle, had broken through, almost made that sack, which forced him to give up that back, throw that ball a little early. So here we go, 3rd and 4, biggest play of the game.
I'd nickel blitz right here, right now.
Have him kick the
Backside.
field goal. He doesn't want to just give up a touchdown here.
I like
3rd and
Texas.
4.
Backside.
There it is right there. He finds
throw.
Bolden
Lead.
for a nice grab, and that's a 1st down. And he's down to about the 15-yard
He
line.
sagged
Here, let
off
me ask
way
you
too
guys a
much.
question. Would you, if you
Should have
play
played underneath.
would you give up a touchdown and let him score so you can have a chance to score back?
No. I'd fight it. Although he has one. There
He's gonna let him score. He's got to. Only way you can win this game. It's a chip shot field goal. You're not missing that.
Right. You're right.
Only thing you can do is try to let him score. But I think Texas, if Texas is smart, they need to run this clock down. He should not snap this ball. He snapped it too early. What is he doing? This is
That's
doing?
ballsy.
What is he doing?
You ran straight
Now
into it.
Michigan uses a timeout. This is the Texas is being stupid. This is that. Yeah. This is when you don't know. This is when you don't know football. Either score or don't score, but don't run. He ran
There
the
you
listen.
go.
Here's the mistake he
There-
made, and then it can cost you. He stopped at the goal line. What if you fumble?
Yeah.
Now you screwed, right? So just go
100%.
score and play defense if you know, whatever. Or take a knee. You could kneel. He could. So this is where Texas really just blew this game. Michigan had no more timeouts. He could have kneeled 2 times and kicked
Correct.
the game-winning field goal. So he really
That's
blew
what,
it.
that's what Coach said right here. See that?
You
You
know,
need pick
exactly.
the ball. Ain't done.
He could have kneeled 2 times and ran the clock all the way down to 1 second, kicked the field goal, game over. But that's from this not really understanding football, timing, game management, system. You know,
That's-
like you got to know the
that's-
game.
That's ego right there, brother.
Yeah,
I think that's ego.
you got to really know. You know, situational. You know, what is he in? Oh Lord, it's 50 seconds.
I don't know what he's doing right now.
You playing
You're
prevent?
gonna give up the middle of the field right here.
Strategy right now.
It's stupid. I've never
Boom.
seen.
Yeah,
anything
he had triangle over the middle.
so
He did,
smart.
but he didn't. But he has no timeout. So
Oh,
again, smartest
listen,
play
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
that was
Michigan just needs to matriculate. 50 seconds is an eternity in college
It's a
football.
ton of time, folks. They
The
only
clock
took off
stops, you get
4
out of bounds.
seconds.
And look at how
4
smart that
seconds,
was.
and he's
for him to
gained what
hurdle
20,
out of bounds.
20 yards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up
4
to the
seconds, 20 yards.
40-yard line. He only needs 60. Here we go. Orgy back to pass. Oh, he just missed.
Oh,
Edwards
that's
out
gonna
of the
hurt.
backfield.
That's a bad
That's gonna
pass
hurt
right
him.
there.
Goodness, this is some of the worst defensive play calling I've
No
seen.
pressure. No pressure. That's
The
just
thing
a
is,
terrible
Texas
pass.
is
Time.
such a good player. I just never seen
You
him
got to
call
hurry up.
such bad plays at the end of the game. Okay,
You
now
got to
he's in
hurry
more
up.
traditional style of defense. Orgy, 40-yard line, 42 seconds to go. Twins to his left. 2 tight ends. Little play action movement. He's got
Triangle,
the tight end,
triangle.
but he missed him.
Oh,
But he takes off instead.
Nice
And
run.
Back on the play.
all right, but
Maybe
there's flag. He's got holding.
And to get out of bounds is nice. Oh,
maybe Miles hit him.
Yeah.
I'll bring that back 10 more yards. So with 36 seconds left, it's 2nd and 20 at their own 30-yard line. Now the task becomes a little bit more difficult.
And he's only using. See, this is a sad thing. He's using all his favorite plays. He is not opening his playbook. He's going to what he thinks is going to work. That is not a football coach, folks. That's a gimmick coach. Favorites are not always going to work. You gotta look situational.
And Orgy's on a run. These guys are on him. He's got somebody at the sideline. That's
Nice
Loveland.
Wow.
Gets out
Let me
of
get out of
bounds at
bounds
the
again.
45-yard
This is
line.
great.
First down, Michigan.
See, he's got to go out of his.
Left in the game.
And here we go. 45-yard line. 29 seconds to go. Down 7. Orgy. He's been balling tonight.
Yeah.
He's got trips to his right. Running back, Edwards is lined up to his left. In the pocket, drop back. Got Edwards on his left side. Edwards with a nice move. 2 nice moves. Big first down.
Hey,
Down
hurry
to
up
the
right there,
32.
or snap the ball and clock it.
With 23 seconds left, Michigan has no timeouts. They got to go. 20-19. Ball is snapped. Orgy is in the pocket. Steps up. Looks to the end zone. That thing is picked off.
Interception, Texas.
Picked
And
off.
this
Actually, he should have
game
just stopped to
is
the end zone, but he
over.
didn't. Being greedy, but
Again,
he gets out of bounds.
cockiness
And the
is gonna
This
Texas
kill you.
game is over.
are going to hang on and beat Michigan Wolverines here in the big house.
Texas
That's,
in the victory formation in the big
Hmm.
house.
That is a shocker.
This is a sight to see, ladies and gentlemen.
That is a shocker, folks.
A statement victory here by Texas.
Huge win. University of Texas. Michigan
I'm going to call it a fluke win. Sorry. I'm going to call it a fluke. You know why? Because he didn't. We were talking football sense for the last. How many? I'm calling out Texas right now.
Actually,
you bring
yeah,
that
let's
shit
get
to
him.
me, I'm beating you by 30. Put in the VOD. That is some BS right there. That ain't no football IQ.
I have to disagree myself.
All right, we're going to get him in here for an
My
interview
bias.
too. I just invited him, so we'll get him in here. I definitely got questions. I'm concerned and confused. Like, we've been doing this too long. You play scared. He played scared. But, the defense came through. You got to give credit where it's due. Texas moves to 3-0 or 2-0 in the season. And Michigan, shout out to Michigan for putting on. Let me go over to Texas TV stream. We'll stop this one. And we will move over to and catch the final ending of Texas TV. Yeah.
Excuse me.
So we can do these Facebook ones pretty easy. That wasn't hard either. Let me just share a screen.
Yeah, it's not hard.
And I'm not even hosting. This is your host. You hosting. I'm not even hosting. I'm just sharing.
Yeah, that's all you need to do. That is all you need to do. Just you can only do one at a time with these guys, whereas on Twitch you can do the multi-stream and multiply. Games you
can you
see.
multi-share? Can you share more than one screen at the same time?
I don't believe so. The best. Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Here we are. There he is right there. And he's also streaming on Facebook too. I thought he was on a Twitch. Guess not. All right. Well,
Texas too. Taking all day. Join this stream, bro. It's late as hell. You got us in here screwing around with you. Like you doing something important. You're not doing nothing. Boy, get in here. We are waiting on Texas TV. Let me see.
Well, I'm gonna turn off my camera on the stream, guys, so they can use it over here. So
just do it. We ain't got time for you to explain.
I'm still gonna be here, but I'm.
That was a good game. That was fun to watch.
It was a nice game.
I enjoyed it. You can turn that music back on now. Turn it and make it loud.
Hold on, guys. Let me pick
That
up
was a
the
good
volume.
game.
So
That was
everybody
fun
can
to
hear.
watch.
I'm hearing double. It was a nice game.
I enjoyed it. You can turn that music back on now. Turn it
My
make
echo.
it
well, you know why? Because he brought out the screen. Oops.
Sorry, that was me.
Yeah. Okay. It was me. I turned off my mic on my stream. They should be able to hear me. What's up, guys?
All right, turn on your camera, man.
Your camera's not on.
Well, my. Hold on.
Look, disable it in OBS and then turn it back on.
I did disable it.
Oh, never mind. Just disable it and then turn this one off and turn it back on, or come back in here.
Okay, let me come back in here. Yeah, because that's what it was. Give me 1 second. Let me leave.
Yeah.
Shit. How do you leave? Oh,
I didn't think Facebook game was a big thing, man. Although Michigan had about 50 some odd people watching him, so must be a big name there. Too bad that game didn't snap out.
Oh gosh.
Honest, it didn't let me. It's telling me something won't let me connect my camera.
It won't take your camera?
Nah, it won't. It's telling me even though I turned it off on OBS, it's telling me there's an error.
Do you deactivate it in OBS?
Yes, I did. Like it's gone, like
okay.
it's dead. Yes.
All right, is this mic low for you or is it just me?
No, it's fine.
No, I gotta turn my volume up, my bad. All right. GG, shout out to you, Texas TV, good game. How you feel, man? What happened out there, man? How'd you get this dub?
First of all, it's hot as hell in my house. But I think it was something we talked about earlier in the day. Do what I do. Stay within myself. You remember me from 14 when it came to users, I used to say, I'm gonna run the ball till the wheels fall off. If you can't stop the run, it's gonna be a long game. And that's how I felt tonight, especially the first couple of runs. We saw that we were able to block that really good defensive line Michigan has. They don't got no bones on that D-line. There's about 4 beasts on there. And we just ran the ball, man. And then it was really weird. playing at like this for the first time, because I really thought that he'd run the ball more. He ran the ball once with the best running back in the game.
Yeah.
Believe me, if I had Edwards on Texas team, I would run all night. But everybody plays different. I actually hadn't seen that kind of gameplay from him. Like when I saw him, actually saw his streams, went back and watched him. That wasn't what I saw. I didn't see like spread it out wide and throw it. It was more conservative, play action. Today he just said, "I'm gonna air it out," I guess, and that's what he went with, man.
Yeah, I was surprised. I think Edwards finished the game with 3 rushes, maybe 4.
Yeah, I
he
think
probably
he had
got
4.
about 6 or 7 receptions, but he didn't really have many very rushes. And that was, I think he kind of lets
That's
you
a
off the
mistake.
hook a little bit. I think he played more into your hands and didn't really use Edwards a lot, especially in the run game. So he didn't really make you have to work hard to stop that. He made himself a little one-dimensional, which it's hard. It's hard to throw the ball 30 times in this game and not throw a pick. And eventually he threw that pick at the end. So GG's on that. But offensively, what did you feel like you did that you found success? How did you find a way to move the ball? Like you moved the ball pretty easy. You didn't really struggle that much offensively.
Yeah. To be honest with you, it was run the ball, and then he played a lot of zone, but it seems like his defense was kind of in a short zone. So you saw several times where I was about to get that corner route with the tight end or the inside slot, getting to the corner route and just being open, kind of when I wanted it in a way. And then when I needed a 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, I just put those multiple routes in same spots. If you're going to play the middle of the field, like we say, give them more than one option. You're going to follow the slant. I throw the underneath drag right behind it. So as soon as you touch that slant, I press circle. That was actually the one that got the last first down of the game. It looked a little weird because when I threw it, I stopped the receiver. But I didn't want him to run into the slant. I kept them kind of trailing to the point where got the first down. That was pretty much it.
Now, one thing I noticed, I think a couple of us noticed, King Sinai noticed, we watching the game. The final drive, your final drive, final minute of the game, we thought was horrible. You managed it horribly, okay? On offense, you get the ball, you drive down, it's 1st and goal. Michigan had 1 timeout.
Yes.
And you got in goal line and you ran and you kind of stopped. Did you know that you could have just kneeled the ball 2 times and kicked the field goal?
Yeah, but I didn't want to do that.
See, ego. I called it.
Which is fine.
I called it.
And I think it goes back to Willie to what we were taught in Maine. And I know it's not Maine, but what were we taught? Don't do a bitch thing like that. Don't lay up at the 1 and then kick the field goal. I believe in my defense. You've known me for years. I believe 50 seconds and no timeouts, I can get a stop. If I can't,
you stopped with the running back though on that goal, the first run.
Well, I needed a timeout to get taken care of first.
Then why didn't you took a chance on maybe fumbling? You could have fumbled.
True, I know.
Gambled.
I know.
You played conservative, and then you said, "Well, I'm gonna be aggressive."
I know.
Which you either just do it or you don't. It doesn't matter, right? You won the game, but I'm just saying, it looked like you were like, "I don't want to score." Well, if you don't want to score, just kneel the ball.
I think I wanted him to use his last time out, and then I didn't mind scoring after that. I kind of felt on the play before on the stretch when he had literally no one to the strong side. I kind of felt in my head he was trying to let me score anyway.
For sure.
Because he was like, I'll just get my ball back and get it. But I knew he had 2 timeouts. That's why I was like, I'm going to kill his timeouts. And I probably should have kneeled it, kick the field goal. But,
yeah, you want to make him use those timeouts. That's
yeah, but
at the same time, though, Coach, even if you did score, whether a field goal or whatever, you went and played prevent defense with a minute and so left. You were giving him everything underneath. He could have won that game.
Yeah.
With a bad move.
I ran it on first down, and then I realized how far the safeties were going to play back. And I said, fuck that. And I went back to dime.
Oh, God.
Because I was curious, like how far. When the safeties were 40 yards back, I was like, no, I'm going to go back to dime, which probably got the most pressure all night. Anthony Hill and those guys were getting after him. So that's when I went back with the next 3 plays. But
So, and one thing we would play this game for 3 weeks. You just now noticed in that prevent that first play, I was cracking up laughing. Like, what is he doing? It's 50 seconds.
I think what happened is he hit me on that 3rd and 19 with that middle route in the middle of the field, like that deep dig. And I was in cover 4, so he hit it when no one was there. And I kind of thought, like, well, if I have a safety sitting in the middle field, he can't do that again. And then I saw these motherfuckers 40 yards deep. We were at the 20, and they were at my 40. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. Listen, shout out to 𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎 Jr. I thought he played really good. I didn't think he played smart. I think he played good, though, especially considering that he didn't run the ball. He completely Donovan Edwards ran for 173 yards last week. This week, he ran the ball for about 20.
Wow.
He didn't get 20 yards.
No, he had 9 carries for 3 yards.
He had 9 carries. He had 9.
The team in total. He had 3.
You know, I'm talking about Edwards. Edwards had
Edwards had
3 or 4.
He had 4.
About 15 or 20. Because at one point he had 2 carries for 3 yards. And then he did his 3rd carry. He ran for like 10 or something like that. He had a nice run. But then
he had about 15, 16.
Yeah,
that's
just not what you would expect out of any Michigan.
Oh, it's weird.
It was a different type of game plan. I was very, very surprised by that. But
nonetheless, a lot of moments he could have threw a little run in there. A lot of moments
in Illinois playbook, which I thought was weird.
Interesting. So I think that I think there's no doubt about Texas has clearly put himself in position to be considered the number 1 team in the country. What do you guys think?
Nope.
I think he's been the number 1 team in the country all along.
No.
I mean
that's the best one. Taking you might go into can you go to the top 25 for us?
Yeah, I already.
Okay, so if you look at the teams, Georgia right there. They beat Clemson week 1, then they beat FCS. You got Ohio State with a win over Oklahoma State, and Western Michigan. There's Texas sitting at number 3. They beat Colorado State week 1, and now this is probably the most impressive win of the year. Right?
Yeah, considering the competition play so far, I would have Texas as the clear number 1 team.
Yeah, I think Texas has made a statement tonight.
Yeah, definitely a statement win. You knock off the first top 10 win of the season.
Well, we had 2. So technically, though, let's not forget Ole Miss and Oregon played earlier today too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We missed it. We didn't get a chance to really see that one, but nonetheless, it was a big game out in Eugene. And Ole Miss went on the road and they won at Oregon. That's a very big game. Highly
dominant win. Very dominant win.
𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎𝖎.
I call a little film of that game.
Yes, and 𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎 is a former, premier champion too. So he not a slouch. We know Uncle Sam Reject. He not a slouch. These guys can play. So that was another big win. So I think you got to put Ole Miss. I mean, they got a week 1 win over Colorado. Sorry, Sertok. But he got 2 straight neutral. He quality.
Oh yeah.
You got to consider him. Ole Miss, they should be in the top 2, 3. 1, 2. They got to be in the conversation for ranked number 1 in the country as well too.
No bias. I mean, Texas did just beat a team. I'm hearing reports that there was Connor Stallions sightings at the game. Texas did just beat a team that had their signs. So I would still have them at number 1. Ole Miss at a close 2. I mean, you beat a team full of cheaters like Michigan. You deserve some credit.
Listen, I was watching and I saw, it's 𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎 streams 50, 70, 75, 80 people crept in there as that game was getting tighter and tighter. So great job, both of y'all, obviously putting on very good content. Texas TV, very well-deserved win. Congratulations. Who do you play next week?
UTSA at home.
Okay, so y'all got a little layup next week. It shouldn't be too difficult. And looking at the schedule, Texas, they kind of got an easier schedule if you look at it. They don't got a whole lot of tough teams left. I think they dodged Alabama this year in the regular season. Do they play LSU?
No, they ducked us.
Wait a minute, dear man. I thought you didn't have a team.
Yeah, he was done by us.
I thought you was meaning women's basketball. Sorry.
But yeah, Texas, they dodged.
I'm gonna show you the team schedule so y'all can.
Yeah, they dodged Bama, they dodged LSU. I think they got Carolina.
It looks like it's still a Big 12 schedule.
Oh, that, jeez. Georgia. Sorry,
beautiful.
I forgot the big one.
Bulldogs.
Week 8. Week 8. Big game. That might be the biggest. That might be the game of the year. Okay, that could be very well 1 versus 2 when those teams finally meet up in week 8. It could be one of those. Regardless of, I don't think Georgia will have no users. That one we need to be down in where's that game at? In Austin.
It's in Austin.
I think we'll be in Austin to see if
Georgia does not have a user.
we want to make sure them panties stay on. Because
This is actually the game at the end of the year I kind of look at like I got to go to College Station against the CPU, and they don't like us down there.
It's gonna be tough. That's gonna be a difficult ball game. Georgia,
I think you're gonna have trouble November 9th.
Florida.
Wapu?
Listen, I think Texas is gonna be the favorite in that game, but Florida Wapu can give you some trouble from time to time. He can give you a little trouble. But other than that, man, GG's, man. I know y'all was late. Y'all got to get up out of here. I enjoyed tonight. Texas TV will catch up with you. Y'all can kick him off. GG's, my guy. Anyways, how'd y'all enjoy tonight's action? That's a big game, Michigan, Texas. How'd y'all enjoy calling that?
Oh man, that was a nice game. That was a nice game. Really nice game. Physical game. A lot of action. A lot of big hits. A lot of big plays. We had a potential play of the week there. Great one.
I think that we got to capture those 2 plays by Orgy at the end of the first
100%.
half. He made some spectacular plays. This is some all-out.
That man is a dynamic player.
Play. Yeah, we just had an all-out great play all of tonight. Appreciate y'all for letting me jump in tonight. Hope
a lot of how you get, man. That was great, man. That was great.
Yeah. Hope
Tap in when you need to, man. Shout out to the commish.
Yeah, that was fun. We should have a lot more of these big ones, especially as these games get bigger. That was probably the biggest game of the early season. That's one that we're gonna be looking forward to in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna see who's who. And we got a lot of user games scheduled. We're gonna have some more good ones coming up this season too. So, Sertai, who do you got coming up next?
Wow, I didn't even check. I was just so happy to win. I just I jumped off real quick. I was happy because again, I haven't been playing that great in the online world, especially with users. I just played a game after that, and I mean, it brings your demeanor down when you see gameplay of rolled out cheese and stuff like that. But anyways, I'll definitely check in and see who it is. I believe it's a CPU. So again, I can fine tune my skills and my playbook and my play calling for the next big game. But I need to compete. I've already lost one.
Mm-hmm.
I need to compete to get into the playoffs. So we'll see what happens. Look forward.
Yeah, we watched you. We were watching, and I thought you played good. Second half, I think you just
100%.
got a little just. No, I think you started to put on the gas with some of the passes. Just throwing them in the coverage. You don't want to do that. You want to really take care of the ball. When you up big, at the very least, you want to take care of the ball. Don't not turn it over because you don't want to get them back in the game. You know what I'm saying?
You're 100% right. I did take my foot off the gas.
Took a chance at the right moment.
And the fact that I'm not the best passer, and I know defense is very, very finicky. Sometimes they won't catch them, and other times they'll catch everything. So this was a game where they caught all my picks. So again, lucky enough that I had a great first half to cover for the second half. I need to put both these things together to make sure I have a full solid game from start to finish. But
that's a
will
good
definitely
change. That's a good bounce back win after the Ole Miss game. And Ole Miss is showing that they one of the top teams in the country right now. So they're showing that's not a bad loss. I think the committee gonna show some love for you if you keep playing well. Because that's not a bad loss at all. And went in today on the road, down in Lincoln. That just shows, that team has a lot of character, a lot of grit, a lot of fight. They're gonna be something to be reckoned with. So we're gonna see what happens when that computer comes to town. That's cool.
Yeah,
it's a little different when they.
Most definitely.
I like to address somebody I just saw in the chat. So we got a Oregon coach that took an L today, cheering for the Michigan coach that also took an L today. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting.
Oh man. Wow, Zeus Vegas.
And also saying that the number 2 team in the country is trash.
That's fine. That's fine. We'll take care of that. We'll be
Very
taking
interesting.
We'll deal with that. In a couple
Tiered premiere.
Unbelievable.
we gonna tap in with old Zeus in a couple weeks. I'm lucky I ain't get a chance to see how he blew it tonight.
Ooh.
Oh shoot! That he is you know he a Michigan fan though. You do that,
Yeah. As am I, so I get it.
Yeah, Murtaugh's a Michigan fan too. All y'all cheated, fucking cheated. I mean, y'all.
Yeah,
I've been a Michigan fan since again when NCAA was on NBC. Man, that was it, bro. I was watching back in the day, man. When Charles Woodson was doing his thing, that's when I was watching. That's when ball was ball. That's when heads were just getting knocked out of their sockets and everything, man.
Zeus is bitter. He mad because Michigan got we still beat y'all in the shoe. Yeah, y'all cheated, but listen, you ain't beating us in the shoe this year. Come November 3rd, we win by 30. So that shit's dead. Y'all shit dead. Y'all had y'all over on that shit over. 3 years. Right. Enjoy it. Now it's back to normal. We're gonna get back to our regular schedule. I'm getting upset. Let me just get off here.
Hardball gone. Cheaters never prosper. That's why we call y'all scum.
Wow. The talk is getting real right now.
When we win by 3 touchdowns this year, it's gonna be like, oh man, I guess that cheating really was real. Yeah, it was. It's different when Stallions ain't on the sideline giving the play. It's a pass. It's a whack. Bro, I've seen a couple clips of like them exposing it.
Those clips,
and they showed that there was a play. It's a play like I think in the first half, second quarter, and it was a run play, right? And he knew it was a run play. Now, Ohio State was in a 3 wide receiver set. Garrett Wilson was on the slot, and 𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎 was to his right? They were both on the island, right on the right side. Another receiver on the left, running back in the backfield. They knew it was a run, right? Now, both safeties, Michigan was like in a 2 deep. Both safeties, the minute the ball was snapped, they shot right at the bro.
I think I seen that thing.
If you play safe, there's no double safety blitz, and nobody's
never.
Nobody runs a double, not from center field. Okay, you ain't running no double safety blitz from 25 yards back. Both safeties shot to the line of
scrimmage. Yeah, that's some Madden shit.
Bro, ain't no way in hell you can't tell me that advanced scouting doesn't help you when both of your safeties are attacking a run because they know the play before you. Come on, not with 2 NFL receivers on the side. Your corners is gonna get one of them gonna get beat bad. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, unless you got too many weapons.
You wouldn't do that, bro.
Your safety just
the evidence
keep running like that. That ain't.
Zeus, y'all could go on 11. How come y'all lost 8 in a row? They lost 8 in a row before the cheating play. That's crazy. Come on, man. Now all of a sudden y'all nice. I think y'all gonna be decent. I'm just saying 8-4. My emotions say 6-6, but my brain say 8-4.
Emotions say 6-6.
Yeah, my heart say 6-6.
My heart says 6-6. The head says 8-4.
Yeah, my brain says 8-4 with Texas, Oregon, Ohio State, 3 easy losses, and I think you're just gonna drop.
Oh yeah,
I think you're gonna lose one. You're gonna kind of get upset by either
lose the Northwestern or something like that.
Something stupid, something you shouldn't lose.
Purdue.
It's gonna be something they shouldn't lose. It's gonna be an upset somewhere. So, anyway.
Michigan State might beat them.
Yeah, Sparty. And that's at the big house, but they shouldn't lose to Sparty. But this is the kind of year they fucking around and lose to Sparty. You know what I'm saying? They ain't supposed to lose to Sparty, but they lose to them when they ain't supposed to. Anyways, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me tonight. Premier College Football Network. I'm gonna change the name of the channel too from Premier College Football to Premier College Football Network.
I like that.
The network is coming. We got more dynasties coming, y'all. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, we're gonna blow this thing up. We're gonna blow this thing up. We're gonna add more. We're gonna keep going. We gotta continue building this, but as we build it, that's one of the updates coming up soon. We're gonna build it into more dynasties. It's not gonna be all creators where you gotta be on camera. You know, we'll take people who not on camera, but they at least streaming here to Twitch. And then for those people who really want to grow content and get into this league, you can want to jump on camera in order to earn an opportunity to play with these guys. So,
and just a heads up for those who are watching who want to be better creators. Again, I'm not the best creator, but I have the tricks and the knowledge to help you get better in terms of your camera, your audio, your free services like 𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎 and Sizzle that can help you chop up your game to get you better footage and highlights and so forth.
Sure.
A free service like 𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎𝖌 that can help you create something quick. I put in 2 videos in the top plays there that took me 10 minutes because I had the clip from Eclipse. I put in a few things into my DaVinci. Voila, you have a quick highlight play. So
Hey,
again,
he downplaying 𝖎𝖈𝖍𝖎𝖌 a little bit. You might want to get on some YouTube tutorials. That
Resolve
shit
is
ain't
not easy to use.
It's
Resolve
not
is
easy to use.
okay.
So if you download that, make sure you get on YouTube, do some tutorials.
not easy at all.
That's definitely not something.
Clips
you
is
just-
Clips is definitely fire.
Yes.
I listen, and once you sign
I have
up
the full
for it,
version. Yeah,
Clips will take your string and do it for you without you even asking. The
exactly.
other day I streamed and like we made a clip from your stream and there was 14 of them. And I posted a couple highlights in there. Like I just downloaded it to my computer and just added it. Like I didn't have to I did 0 work.
Yeah.
So
Hey, I do all of my Instagram, TikTok, anything I'm putting mobile. I do that stuff on InShot. So I just go to Twitch, go to YouTube,
Yeah.
screen record, chop it up in InShot. And I'm making all this on InShot. Y'all see those. You do some pretty good stuff on there too, man.
There's many ways to put out content. You
A
just
lot
have
of
to,
different stuff you can use, man.
and
on yours.
Zeus think Michigan going 9-2. I think you thinking with your heart, not with your head, Zeus. 'Cause they're not going 9-2.
9-2 is a stretch.
Not with that.
Not what it needs
no.
to be.
That would
Georgie
be
ain't
cool.
never threw a pass in college.
Yeah.
Too much stuff. It's too much. It's too much new. Too many.
Too many.
Too much
And not to
new.
mention
Too much
the coach
new.
would be-
Too many
The
new
coach would
people.
be suspended for at least 2, 3, 4 games.
Yeah, and they talking about he might get a show
You're not
call.
beating Texas without your coach either. Nah, it's a wrap. Them boys is toast.
Well,
I
He
think-
get show calls is done. Y'all done.
I think they
That's
toast. I
good.
think Moore did a great job last year. I'm happy he got the job. He deserved it. Plus,
Yeah.
I really respect when I like when black coaches get a chance in
Yeah,
college.
that's the part that's gonna suck if he
They don't
does.
get very many chances in college. They get more chances in NFL, but
in the NFL.
and I think he's good. But I don't think they're gonna sustain. They can't take this many losses. They backed them. Listen, they cheated. They should have just took it on the chin, like, man, we cheated and made it easy and just got it over with. But nah, they fighting like hell, and there's no reason to even fight. Like
No,
you
just
won a natty, just take
accept
it.
your
Like,
beating.
no,
Yeah.
I
You
agree.
won the
I
natty. I
agree.
wouldn't even fight no more. You ain't your natty, man. We cheated. Go ahead and slap me on my wrist. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? They fighting, destroying evidence. For what? But anyway,
All right, gentlemen.
the show.
That is it.
You about to be
Again.
feeling blue.
That is it. Again, 2 games on the docket this week. We wish, again, for everybody who is playing, the schedule comes out quick. Make sure you set up your schedules. Tag the broadcast team so we can probably make an attempt to get your games there and showcase. And again, if you're not playing, come in, talk it up, chop it up, throw some chats out there, make your comments, have some fun. We're all here for the same reason.
Yeah,
Content.
coaches are more than welcome. If you're not playing, you can come join. Get on the tailgate show with us, man. Chop it up. We give you a little interview. Let you stay on
Exactly.
for a little bit, man.
It's like that. It's like that. It's like the Manning and Manning when they're doing their thing.
Yeah, this is
They
an
bring
open
the big
door,
guys.
man. We open.
Yeah, man.
We letting
Monster.
everybody come in. We here for y'all.
We'll quiz coaches on what they would do in this situation. Who they think they're
100%,
tough at?
man.
Yeah, man. We're just having fun with it, man. But again, we're getting better at it. It's gonna get better. Just watch.
Yeah, we already getting better, man. You see, you go look at my camera quality. We got new cameras. I done turned my whole desk around, man. We got a new background. I ain't showing y'all shoes and clothes.
He's not even a coach.
I got the
he's just-
sign out, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I got the American flag over here. You know, I ain't rapping no squads or nothing.
Here
Here
you
you
go.
go.
Bullshit.
Only unbiased.
Cast another Kane. Appreciate you tapping in on YouTube. Make sure I hit that like.
Good old rocket
We'll
time.
catch y'all with the next one.
All right, folks, guys. We're out of here. You guys have a great night. We'll definitely catch you on for the next week. Peace and love. PSL. We out.